Hello, it's Monday, April 27th, 2020, and I want to remember when I met J.P. Jackson in the summer of 1975. I was a university student, and I was attending a summer repertory theater program at North Texas State University. And JP was also a member of the theater company. We didn't have any shows together. He was playing the role of the sheriff in William Inge's Bus Stop. And I was playing the role of Ronnie Shaughnessy in John Guar's comedy, the House of Blue Leaves, and I was a big hit in that show. I played it several times, actually, in several different productions. So JP and I met each other during that summer repertory season, and sparks were flying. So he became my first boyfriend, and I will never forget visiting his apartment in Texas. Denton, I think, is where North Texas State University, the campus, was located. And JP invited me to his apartment one evening, and I was sitting on the sofa, and he came up behind me, and I leaned back, and he kissed me like I had never, ever been kissed before, and it was electric, and pretty sure I fell in love with him at that moment, so JP and I were in relationship with each other on again, off again for 16 years. It was wonderful. I remember one time, maybe that same summer, probably, or maybe another summer, I don't remember. We drove out to an old abandoned cemetery somewhere, and it was a very hot summer day, and having carnal knowledge of each other in the cemetery on the old headstone that had fallen over and all. And I remember we had some peaches with us that we had gotten from a farmer's market along one of those old country Texas roads and all. And the peaches, we put those to good use. It was very erotic and wonderful. Then I went off to New York City and pursued my acting career. We stayed in touch. When I came back from Manhattan in the 1980s, mid-80s, I think it was, JP and I had dated on again, off again for many, many years. Couldn't quite decide, where we were going with things and all. We bought a house together in Arlington, Texas, and I just wasn't the settle down, picket fence, live in the suburbs kind of person. It just wasn't me. But we tried it, and it didn't actually work out very well. I have no regrets. He was a wonderful man, and I enjoyed my time with JP very, very much. So those are some of my disjointed memories about J.P. Jackson of Mesquite, Texas. Be fabulous.